Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Genshin Impact reaction. Today we have No Turning Back. This song is part of the Islands of the Lost and Forgotten collection OST. I'm not quite sure how those work. Are they like albums or just like random collections? I think they're location based. I digress. From the same stuff that Raiden has done. Raiden? I don't know. I just got here. But it's from the same album as some of those songs, so I assume they're from a similar area and maybe have some shared similarities in sound. But I guess I won't know until I actually listen to it, so let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Atmospheric right off the bat. Okay. Ooh. I love that synth going around in the back. The kind of soft pluck synth too. There's a lot of cool sounds on this one already. Okay. We're getting there. This has so many layers. The chug on the electric guitar in the back there, it's so subtle. I'm listening really closely because there's so many little things. Ooh. This must be some sort of a theme that's designed for combat, maybe? I'm getting a nighttime combat vibe out of this. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Just ooh, is it playing around on the toms too? A lot of dancing going on in this one. A lot of movement. Really liked how they did the cymbal breaks there. Go do it again? Of course they are. I really like that. That's really well written. Ooh. Okay, we got a gallop. Is it further forcing the opinion that it's like a battle theme? Ooh, oh, double time now. All right. All right. Still bringing back some of those parts from the beginning, that little dancing synth in the background. They're like, I really like that. They have not abandoned the atmosphere at all. Sometimes with songs like this, they kind of go through the atmosphere and then just toss it to the side and change the song around. Not this one. I really love that pluck synth. Ooh, and it ends on a high note too. It doesn't really resolve. So definitely not what I was expecting going into that. I thought there would be a little bit more familiar since I had already heard songs from this collection, but this definitely was its own sound, and it definitely wasn't just another song that hit the same notes and followed the same general structure and path. This was a completely different thing. And that's why I was saying I don't really understand like the collections. I'm figuring it's location based, but I could be wrong there. This doesn't feel like it would be a part of the stuff that I had already heard from this collection. This sounded completely unique to itself. And I think that these collections might just be random in a way, like maybe time released, like songs that were part of certain sections of the game, but all lumped into one. I'm not sure. But this one definitely had a different sound from the ones I've heard from here before. So that's really interesting. I mentioned it a few times during the song. The synth was great. They had so many layers in there. I had to like really focus at the beginning to hear everything and like understand where the structure was going to be by the end. The drums being brought in, that was really nice. The ride cymbal just breaking through everything and just having this really aggressive pingy ride in the mix there just brightened everything up a little bit, and then expanding that to the double time with the open hi-hat. That was a lot of percussive flavor there, playing around on the toms, having a lot of fills throughout. Nothing felt too much. It was very well balanced. That can be kind of hard to do with some percussion in some songs, and this didn't have any sort of a problem the entire way through. I'm like, yeah, that flows really well. It wasn't overplayed, it wasn't underplayed. I thought for a second that ride cymbal being on like 16th counts might be a little bit much, but it felt really natural because of that like little trickling synth in the background that was kind of dancing around that I kept mentioning. I really liked that sound. It kind of brought all of that speed together from the foreground and the background, and just ties everything really nicely together. I am finding myself very surprised with this one, more than I thought I would be, given that I never really try to anticipate too much with these songs because I'm always sure I'm going to be wrong, and I've never really been too close to right when I'm trying to guess before a song starts. So those are always just random thoughts that it could be, but they're never accurate. By the time I'm hearing the song and I'm understanding the context more, it all spells itself out for me, and this definitely did that too. Again, if I'm wrong on it being like a battle theme, let me know. I want to know what this is from. It's got to be like a battle, like a field battle theme. That's definitely what it is. But if I'm wrong, tell me. Because that's what I'm going to assume it is, because it has that energy for sure. But I think that's about all I'm going to say for this one. I think I've said all I can about this one. I, again, really was surprised with the direction it went. I thought it was going to be a lot more similar to those other songs, especially the Raiden stuff that I'd heard already. But I'm just a guy. How am I supposed to know? But if you like this video and you want to see more of them, you want to see more of me talking about game music or whatever music, if you have something specific you want me to listen to, leave it in a comment below and I will try my best to get to it. And aside from that, if you want to follow me and support me and all that, you know how to do that. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!